sincerely apologize for my hair. Like, this is just absolutely ridiculous. I need to wash it tonight. After I film this video, that's what I'm doing. Just ignore it. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Okay y'all, so today's video is going to be a collab called the Zodiac Makeup Collab, and I'll be doing the Virgo. My birthday is August 30th, so, and I wore a white top for the occasion. And again, I'm very sorry about my hair. Like, this is just a complete disaster. But, of course I have it like this so that I can do the makeup. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, so there's several of us girls doing this. There's going to be 2 Geminis, and I'll have everybody linked below. So I hope everybody goes and subscribes to everybody. That'll be great. Okay, so we have Kicking It with Chris doing Taurus, and YARI G doing Cancer, and Makeup with Mar doing Libra, and me doing Virgo, and 90s Love Child and Beauty Obsession doing Gemini, Anna Banana doing Scorpio, NICOLEANIK, I'm so sorry if I said your name wrong, Nicole. She's doing Capricorn. Sarah K is doing Leo. Giggles is doing Aquarius. And Monty is doing Pisces. Amy Lynn is doing Sagittarius. And SILAH is doing Aries. Okay, so now some of this video I may do a voiceover, I might sped up. I'm not quite sure yet, so I guess we'll find out. But I kind of did a little rough draft of what I was going to do last night. I had planned to do this last night or the night before, whatever it was I was doing. And after I figured out what I was going to do, my phone was at 15%. I was like, well, there's no way I can film at 15%. Okay. So, yeah, we're just going to hope that this works out. So, okay, let's get started. And like I said, I'm probably going to do this voiceover style or whatever. So, or some of it maybe, I don't know, but alright y'all, so before we get started, let's have y'all go ahead and hit that big red subscribe button down below and the notification bell next to it. That way you don't miss out on any of my uploads. I do upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I love it if y'all would tune into my channel on those days for new content. So, now that you've done that, without further ado, we'll just get on into the video. Alright y'all, so this part of this video might be voiceover, sped up, or whatever, so it'll depend on how much I talk or don't talk. Alright y'all, so I'm going to prime my lids with the tart shape tape, and since it's become springtime now, I have suddenly gotten a little bit darker. I don't know how, but yeah. So I'm mixing light, medium, honey, and medium. There is no in-between shade that's not pink. The in-between shade between these is a pink shade, and I can't use that, so. Oh, and if you didn't notice, I did leave on my mascara from the day. I decided not to take it off because it's really, one, it's really difficult to get off, and 2, I didn't feel like taking it off just to reapply it. So, but I did take off most of my makeup from my work day, but it was just all cream products and very little of it, so it didn't take much to take off. So I figured I would start over from there, but I would leave the mascara. I didn't figure y'all would mind. Alright y'all, so I'm just applying my tart shape tape to my lids like I always do to prime my eyes. I've even got to where I use this a little bit as concealer again, like I did back when I first started my channel and whatnot, because I feel like it's not as drying as it was in the wintertime. So yeah, I didn't use my beauty blender for this video because I'm running out of cleaner and I'm trying to wait on the VIB sale to buy some more. And I'm just setting it with the Bare Minerals Mirror Veil that I always set my eyes with when I prime them. Can't even talk. Okay. Okay, so for this I'm going to be using a mix of this little Z palette single eyeshadows, the Lorelock Pro, and my Morphe 350. And I'm really just going to be using transition shades from each of these, so yeah. I'm going to be using those 2 colors that I've hit pan on. This one called Frappe. And Taupe from the Lorac Pro. Can you see it? And now I got that eyeshadow all over me. And I'm basically just throwing these transition colors in the crease to prepare for the pink shade that I forgot to tell y'all about, but I tell you about it in a second, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, as you can tell, I'm just messily throwing this into the crease. Of course, I do have this on fast forward, so that's why it's so fast, but yeah, just slopping this in the crease as usual. This is like the easiest thing to do right here. It's like just get into the crease. But yeah, and we're just blending our life away. We do that a lot as women. I feel like half our life is spent blending our eyeshadow, or blending our foundation, or anything such as makeup, but it's very necessary. And this is where I go in with the darker transition colors to deepen up the crease for the pink shade that I forgot to tell y'all about. With just a more dense brush, I don't know if this is the Sigma E25 or a Morphe M441 or whatever it is, but yeah, brush is the bomb along with the other one. And I forgot to tell y'all that I do plan on using a pink eyeshadow. It's not an eyeshadow, it's a blush, but I'm going to use it for my eyeshadow. So I'm going to try to do some sort of a pink cut crease. Maybe pink glittery, I don't know. I tried to watch a few tutorials, like Virgo makeup tutorials or whatever. So, and it's very dewy and glowy, and so I guess we'll see how this turns out. Okay, y'all, and now I'm going to be going in with the Pure Bronze and Brighten palette. I'm going to use the pink, the blush shade in there, and the highlighter shade for the eyeshadow. And I'm going in with a fluffy brush for this cut crease, because I know you're just typically supposed to go in with a small brush for these things, but, you know, it doesn't matter. But this is kind of a messy look anyway, because it's Zodiac, and I just kind of feel like that's messy anyway. And so yeah, I go in 3 or 4 times with this color, so you're gonna see this. This part might be a little bit repetitive. I don't remember, but yeah, I deepened it up a pretty good bit, as if you couldn't tell, or you'll be able to tell later on. But yeah, I'm sorry y'all if this part seems really long and repetitive. I'm just trying to build up this color right here. Like I said, I go in 3 or 4 times per eye, because I'm trying to make it look kind of, you know, messy and hazy, I guess. I don't know, but I think y'all get me. I think you get me. Zodiac to me just kind of seems messy. I don't know, it may not be, but that's just how I feel about it. And here I'm just applying more Shape Tape to do the cut crease, and I know you're supposed to do this with a smaller brush, but I didn't have one at my disposal at this moment. I'm in need of washing my brushes again, but I guess it is what it is. But it worked out, so I got the cut crease done. And here I'm going back in with that Pure Bronze and Brighten with that highlight shade. And at first I start using a big fluffy brush and realize that it's not doing what I want it to do. And I start looking for something else, and that's some sort of eyeshadow stick that I've realized doesn't work very well. It works best for on the face, I guess, and it's very waterproof. It does not claim to be, from what I know, but it definitely does not want to come off very easily, even with makeup remover. So if you buy that stuff, be very careful. Yeah. And here I am still trying to use that big fluffy brush and wondering why it's not working for me. And then I finally go in with a dirty eyeshadow brush and pick up that, but it thankfully didn't have any like dark colors or anything like that. It just had like another light color, highlighter color like this. So it worked much better to pack on the highlight for the eyeshadow that I wanted it to do. So yay! And then I go in with some black liquid liner, and of course I mess up, because why would I not mess up? This is me we're talking about. And I had to cut out a lot of it because I accidentally was not in frame. All you could see was the top of that clip right there. So I'm sorry guys, but you still got to see a little bit of it, but and here I'm going in with Smashbox Primer Water, not to prime my face, but to hydrate my face and give it that glow, because from what I've read, the Virgo is just glowy and whatnot, and I'm going in with 2 more hydrating and glowy products, the Neutrogena Hydro Boost and the L'Oreal Pro Glow, or True Match Lumi, whatever it's called, because apparently all the tutorials that I've looked up for Virgo are very glowy and luminous, so, which is right up my alley anyway. So if you've ever watched any of my videos, then you would know that I love a glowy look. So this look was, well, besides the eye makeup and everything, is the foundation, luminous foundation. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Dear God, I can't even talk today. Of course it could be because I'm tired. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning right now. I'm trying to get this video done because it needs to go up tomorrow. Oh, lordy me. And here I'm adding a little bit of dimension to my face with the Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. I've really been loving this thing lately. And this is a newer brush I got from a BoxyCharm a couple of months ago. I've never used it, so I figured why not? And it actually is not bad. It kind of puts on the bronzer pretty well without making it look too harsh. I might use it again. I think I might like it. So... And here I'm going in with this secret blush, blush stick, I guess is what it's called. And I'm kind of putting this in a random spot so I can have like little flushes of pink all over my face. And this is a very glowy blush too, so it's perfect for this look. And I'm using that same brush that I used with the bronzer to blend that out a little bit, but then I decide not to, and I go for a smaller, more dense brush to get it to blend out. And yeah, I thought I liked how this one blended it in a little bit better, even though it really didn't matter. It was just a messy look anyway, so... And here I'm going in with the Beauty Crop Glow Milk. I found this in my sample box and I was wondering what it was, and I realized it's an illuminator, and I was like, why have I not been using this? It's really pretty, as you can tell. It's gorgeous. I've been thinking about mixing it in with my foundation when I get done with my other highlighter. It's so gorgeous. I had to use it for this because it was a perfect rose gold color that I was looking for. Champagne. I really like it. It's pretty. Apparently it's made with coconut water, milk. I don't know. But yeah. Apparently it's coconutty. And I kind of dig it. It's very glowy. Really, really, really pretty. And here I'm going in with a Laura Mercier shadow stick. I believe it's Laura Mercier. It might be Bobbi Brown, and this is supposed to be an eyeshadow stick, but when I tried to use it on my eyes the other day, it creased horribly, and I just don't know. It's really hard to get off, but yeah, it creased so bad on my eye when I was doing my little practice for this, but so I decided to use it for my little face squiggles that I'm doing. And yeah, I don't know if I recommend this for the eyes or not. It's pretty though for like the inner corner, but it's just up to you if you want to spend the money on a shadow stick for just the inner corner. Maybe you can get it to work on your eyes. Maybe it's because I have hooded eyes that get creased, and I don't know. But yeah, I'm just doing squiggles right now, and you know, but you can't even really see them. Like, I could see them as I was doing it, obviously, because, you know, it was real life, but I don't know, on camera you can't even see what I'm doing. Well, dear Lord. And, of course, I kind of wish I had done a little better job, but oh well, something like that. It's just kind of a hit or miss. You're either going to do really good with it, or you're going to do really bad with it. Now I'm blending it and blending those squigglies in just a bit. And I'm rubbing that same shadow stick in my brows, because, you know, why not? Why not just go all out? I didn't stay in the makeup very long. I took it off as soon as I got done. And then my camera cut off because I ran I ran out of memory. So yeah, and I put that glow milk on my lips, and yeah, it was different. And I put my lovely nasty hair down so y'all could see it, because apparently the Virgo has her hair down. Alright, y'all, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please hit that subscribe button on your way out. Love you. Bye.